LeBron James all the way in.
And here comes Simmons the other way, 3-on-2. Simmons eludes the defender and lays it in with that. Certainly the length altered that shot. Out of the quick steps.
Let's move on, Bernie.
All right, let's move on.
Just a quick little discussion, all right?
All right.
The Cavaliers, this is the last conversation for the Cavaliers, I think, today. Probably not, though. It came out just in the last week, I think. The KLAY Thompson, they offered Kyrie Irving for KLAY Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that trade?
I think it probably would have been the biggest deal for the Cavaliers, I think, in my opinion.
Kyrie for KLAY? I think that would have been much more fair, obviously.
I think it would have been more fair, but I don't know what the Golden State Warriors would have done with that, because you basically have 2 point guards in Steph Curry and Kyrie Irving, who, he's been playing very well this season. Kyrie Irving, obviously not to the liking of a lot of fans, because he's not putting up the big stats, because he's in a system that doesn't really vie for that superstar to get the big stats. But I think if you put him in a system like Golden State, I think that team will do just fine. Yeah. But I think the Warriors will be missing their shut-down defender, perimeter-wise.
And the cleanest jump shot in the league.
Yeah. Too. So I think it would have been awesome to see KLAY go to Cleveland, but awesome. I would doubt that the Warriors and the Cavs would ever deal with each other, because the rivalry has been so big between the two. Yeah. Battling for final trophies and all that other stuff. I do think that it would have been cool to see, but I think just between the blood between the two teams, I think it would not allow the teams to trade until one of the teams decides to, jump out of the race.
I honestly think if the trade had made more sense, they might have done it. Mm-hmm. This is the most fun trade I've heard in a long time. It's just that's really fun in my head. KLAY Thompson just switching with Kyrie Irving. What those two teams would look like is really interesting in my head, you know? But like you said, the Warriors they don't need Kyrie Irving. Yeah. What would be the point of that? I mean, they would clearly have to move Steph to the shooting guard, right? Or would they move Kyrie Irving to the shooting guard?
They'd probably move Kyrie to the 2. I think that probably would have been better.
That'd be weird. Or maybe they would just play a weird
2-point
system.
The thing is, it's positionless basketball now in the NBA. So, I mean, the thing is, Steph Curry can bring up the ball and handle it, but also, Kyrie Irving can. So it's like you're basically saving your player from bringing it up the court and, having to dribble past the defense. So in that sense, I think it would have been a good idea. But like you said, it's one of those things where I don't believe that this team would be as good, maybe, in terms of I think KLAY Thompson is like a secret, low-key piece that makes this Warrior team go round.
I agree. I think he's the biggest piece on the team, personally.
So I think it would have been cool to see, and, in a couple of years we'll be able to see what the situation is with him, because he will be out of contract in 2019. So,
and is he going to take a pay cut like Steph Curry did?
Is he going to take the pay cut, or is he going to go to LA or whatever team he decides to go for? I hope it's a new team. I'd love to see him be the dude, but we'll see how it goes.
You know where I want him to go. Let's move on from KLAY Thompson. I love KLAY Thompson.
All right.